So it's been 20 years. We remember the days when a live show is a full body and soul experience. Mararamdaman mo pag sumipa yung bass drum, pag feedback yung gitara. I want you all to experience it like how we used to do 20 years ago. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, today is the 20th anniversary concert of Sandwich. We're lucky enough to witness yung era ng music na to. Kasi nakita namin kung ano yung na-contribute nila sa OPM scene, saka together with their contemporaries sa music. We started working with them early 2000, maybe 2005. Madali silang matrabaho. Yung year na to is parang celebration rin ng nung graduate kami ng college. Exacto rin na 20 years since college tong time na to. Kaya parang history ng namin, ng career namin sa music scene at sa design scene.
How is it para makatrabaho ang Sandwich para magbuo ng isang album cover or album packaging?
The process, well, first they provide us yung album title. Ganun lang sila, casual lang. Message sila, Rex, meron kaming upcoming album. Gusto namin kayo gumawa ulit. And then what they do, they provide yung album title. Send silang demo. Really easy. Pag may request kami demos, kasi iba hindi eh. Yung iba ayaw eh. Ito hindi, lyrics. Kung ano yung kailangan mo, po-provide nila. And then, yun. And then kasama kami sa lahat ng mga band rehearsals. Especially yung recording. I think important yun. So makita mo talaga dun yung vibe ng album. So, ganun siya. And then, present na kami, casual lang. I think yung first album presentation namin sa Sagiho. Andun. Over sisig lang sa beer. Kahit madilim doon, pinakita lang namin yung studies, yung concept namin. Based dun sa gusto nilang album. And then, sobrang casual lang yung dating nila. So, mabilis na.
At the first Sandwich gig, I was there. It was in Gonzaga, the top floor. It was for an amp event. We were freshmen, and now it's like been 20 years since that. It feels like a reunion in a weird way. Na parang, you have billboards and you have them posting and you have the mug and whatever. It's like really a celebration.
When I met them around early 2000, para silang pamilya. Magkaibigan lang sila na masaya lang.
Nung narinig ko yung ads and then narinig ko na mag-celebrate sila ng 20 years, parang naisip ko yung dati namin ginagawa. So medyo nostalgic yung dating ko. Excited ako na makita ulit sila on stage na talagang pinaghandaan nila. So excited ako.
Ilang araw ko nang ka-chat si Rames about this. Sabi ko, exciting to, tsaka mukhang very successful. So yung crew shirt later, iba to sa Tapos ginawa rin namin yung sticker pack, ginagawa namin yung sticker pack today.
The first professional video I did with them, I co-directed pa with Diego. So that was Masalungan. So we did Masalungan.
Wala na tayong masilungan. Wala na tayong masilungan.
We did Celos. So, and then we did Procrastinator.
You can count on me. I'm gonna get it done.
I think more or less by, well, procrastinator. They kind of like trusted me completely already. Like I remember we shot all day, but they were like super intense. And then we did Kagulo. They're very great to work with. They really give their all. Like when you have them perform, each performance is like, no matter how many times you have them do it, bigay na bigay sila. By the time Kagulo, I know Raymond and Myrene had one idea, and I was like, no, but I want to do this with this video. And they were like, okay, trust Quark.
Yung poster. I created a play on typography, and then marami kaming yung mga worn out na photography background. Pinat ko yun, so iba-iba yung kulay niya. May gray, may white, may ganyan. Yung mga nalabasan. So Rames posted it on different bars around Metro Manila. So ito yun. Gusto namin yung feel ng scene compared sa offset.
I think for the bands na nagawa namin, sila yung pinaka-tight. They care for each other. They share yung common interest, music, kahit iba-iba yung taste, or iba-iba yung genre na kaya nilang gawin. I think yung respect lang, parang meron silang automatic na may gusto siya, gusto nung isa, pero baka pwede pang ma-improve din paganda siya ng paganda. So, and they have mutual respect. Kaya nilang i-adopt. Pero alam mo na iba, pero sandwich yun eh. So parang yung label na yung music, pero sandwich pa rin. Meron pa rin parang hints kahit na totally new.
Raymond really is a force of nature, I think. Ano yan eh, every year he kind of has to. And if you kind of look at the past 20 years, I'm sure Raymond Marasigan has had an album every year. So whether it's Eraserheads or it's a Sandwich album or Pedicab or Squid Nine or di ba parang palaging naglalabas yung Cambio, palaging naglalabas ng album yon. And of course Mike and Myrene are such, you know, steady, like they really lay the groundwork. There's such a good rhythm section, and then when Jego and Monk come in, that's where they bring the craziness and the irreverence and the punk rock of it all. So it's a very good mix, I think, of people. It creates something new that doesn't sound like anything else.
May meeting ako! Wala kang meeting! Yeah!
It's been too many nights, been too many nights, been too many fights. It's been too many beers, been too many beers. Please don't interfere. It's been too many rides, been too many rides. I just wanna slide. It's been too many words, been too many words. It's getting absurd.
So I'm like, I feel strange. Kasi mas natural sa akin yung with the band and the audience. With the beer.
Yeah.
Okay ka na. Pero pag dito ka, aminin ko, parang kinda weird. Parang, even though loved ones naman to, ito ulit pag sa gusto ko man doon, baka ganun yung feeling. It's just weird. Like even yung, we have a stall outside. Gusto ko rin magbenta eh. Baka dumami yung sales natin. Pag ako yun, hello! Pero bawal.
That's my name! My name! Zippo, you're the man! So, pasensya. Sunod-sunod ah. Thank you!
Wala pa nung iPod o MP3. Wala pa nung cake. Wala pa nung cellphone. Wala pa rin CD o DVD. Meron lang Betamax. Sa Jingle Magazine, tutong ng gitara. Sinifra ang mga kanta sa kaset plaka. Mula sa himig ni Pepe Smith, si Wally Gonzales lumaki sa layaw ni Mike Hanopol. Bumalik ang kwago ni Bosyo. Kumusta mula sa
If you're on stage, kahit malaking stage or small stage, andun yung rush na naintindihan ng tao yung music at yung gusto nyong gawin. So meron parang conversation between the audience and the band. Parang gusto mong ulit gumawa ng bagong album para pa nag-tour kayo, yung ni-work on nyo na off-cam. Wala nakita recording nakakulob kayo sa space and then ilalabas ni public. I think yun yung exciting doon. Then from there, nag-evolve yung music or yung technicalities, parang na-expand yung version. So yun.
What are your expectations for tomorrow?
I want to hear the gamut. I want to run the gamut of my sandwich fandom. It's crazy how they keep on. I mean, how many gigs do you have, diba? As a Filipino musician, you have like 4 gigs a week or whatever, and then sometimes 2 gigs a night, and then you still have that, na you're gonna jump into the crowd, and then they also don't feel choreographed, which parang they really are looking at each other and feeling each other. It's so great, diba? Parang kind of like just seeing friends, I think they're really friends first, diba? And kind of like musicians second. Like that's what makes sandwich so special.
Sing with me, sugar. Tayo ay iwagayway. Rock and roll. Text na si Chola Chola. Lagyan ng gel ang buhok na bagong gupit. Labas na sa masaya